In what is becoming an annual tradition, during AMD's Tech Day here, at CES we were given the opportunity to spend some time with Dr. Lisa Su, AMD's CEO. Throughout 2017, Dr. Su has steered AMD through its return to high performance, offering significant competition in the x86 market on both consumer and enterprise, with a product ramp through 2018. Our interview with Dr. Su in 2017 was all about Zen, Ryzen, and how AMD will be able to execute with its partners on a series of projects that could either make or break its core business. Turning AMD to profitability, reducing its debt, and expanding its user base has been no easy task, especially with the movement of key personnel at the top of AMD. However, the start of 2018 continues where 2017 left off: more Ryzen, more product updates, and more product opportunities, such as with Intel and semi-custom design. The key message we interpreted from AMD in 2017 was twofold: evolution and expansion. The AMD Tech Day has very much been a reiteration of those core precepts of evolution and expansion, although this time around AMD has the benefit of growing user base and a competitive product. Our interview with Dr. Su aimed to conclude the efforts of 2017, while looking ahead towards 2018 and AMD's immediate future. This includes AMD's R&D efforts, comments on the business partnership with Intel, comments about security, AMIB, ARM, and automotive. We also discuss OEM relations and AMD's 25x20 goal. Profile, Drive. Lisa Su, CEO of AMD. Born in Taiwan and educated at MIT, Dr. Su comes fully equipped with a bachelor's, master's, and Ph.D. in electrical engineering. Before AMD, Dr. Su had appointments as CTO of Freescale Semiconductor, Director of Emerging Products at IBM, and a stint at Texas Instruments. It was at IBM that Dr. Su worked alongside Mark Papermaster, who is currently AMD's CTO. Dr. Su was initially hired as SVP and GM at AMD, overseeing the global business units, and became CEO in 2014. A rare occurrence, unfortunately, but Dr. Su is one of a small handful of female C-level executives in the semiconductor industry. Dr. Su is consistently highly ranked in many top people to watch lists of technology industry visionaries, and was recently featured in Fortune's top 50 world leaders alongside Jack Ma, Alibaba, Tsai Ing-wen, President, Taiwan, Rebecca Richards-Cortum, Bioengineering, Rice University, and Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX. Ian Cutress, Q1. AMD had a good year in 2017, from the point of view of the product, the brand, and AMD's core financials. The question is not whether if it met corporate expectations, but did it meet your personal expectations? Did you get out of 2017 what you had initially thought you could get when you put your effort in? Or did you go beyond? Lisa Su, I have to say, if I look back on 2017, but not just 2017 the year but sort of the culmination of the last 3 years, it absolutely met our and exceeded our expectations. We are in our quiet period right now in early 2018, so I'm not going to comment beyond what we've said financially, but even what we said in our fourth quarter guidance would have said, we're going to grow revenue well over 20% year on year. I mean, that's a good year. Putting all the noise aside, was every product launch perfect? Not everything was perfect, but you know, everything happened like we said it was going to happen. So I feel very good about what we accomplished in 2017. But as you know, I have very high expectations. I like to say I still feel like we're the third inning of this game. We have a lot more to play. I feel like the last 3 years for me has been, you know, the best 3 years of my career in terms of productivity, but I think the next 3 years can be even better, and that's because I think the team really understands and is really focused on what we need to do, and the opportunities are there. We're still in the early innings, but I'm quite satisfied. Q2, has AMD executed to plan, and is AMD in a good position? I would say just the sheer determination in getting the products out, and so we have executed, and it makes the company feels good. I think the engineering teams feel good, but make no mistake, I mean, I know the competition is not standing still, so we're not sitting here resting on our laurels. We are absolutely focused on ensuring that we keep that competitive edge, and that is where all our thinking is, like how do we make sure that we anticipate, you know? Because we are the smaller guy. So, as the smaller guy, we have to anticipate what might happen in the industry. We actually do in some cases take more risk than other people would, so that we can bring out some of that technology out faster. We got a lot of comments about our EIP4 die, yes, multi-chip module. I mean, I absolutely think that was the right thing to do. But again, that's taking a little bit of risk into how you put something together. You fully expect that there will be other people who follow that methodology? I fully expect that will be true. Q3, last year you told me that, due to the position AMD was in at the time, it was the equivalent of being put into a box, and that you have to think outside it in order to innovate. Now that you have a proven product line which is competitive both in performance and price, is that box still there? I think the box is there. I think the box is a bit different, and so, a few years ago the box was that we have to prove